Hey guys, welcome back to our HM Long Travel video series on our Gen 1 Raptor. In the first video, we prepped the truck to bring it into HM and got everything off of it. In this video, the old suspension comes off and HM starts to strip and cut off the whole front suspension. Hey guys, how do we keep it dirty off-road? If this video series interests you, please consider subscribing, like, interact, comment with this video, put any questions down below. It's the best way you can support this channel so that we can keep builds like this going. Now, full disclosure here, guys, this kit was not given to us for free. I am getting a discount on some of the parts, and I'm paying full price for the installation of the kit. I like to be impartial. I like to be able to, say my piece, and at the same time, I want to make sure that I get a company's best work. We did get a discount, but we paid full price for all the labor. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of that ahead of time. So, yeah. In this video, we're going to show you guys how the truck was stripped and prepped for HM's long travel suspension upgrade. First, they started off by taking off the fenders. Yeah, I should have brought the power washer with me. She's dirty. But yeah, later today, she's going to get fully stripped. This is coming off because, you guys can see an evil, man. This was supposed to be clear, like not supposed to have any rubbing issues, but yeah, that never actually happened. So that's got to get moved. Oh, hey, that's where my antenna is. I was always wondering where the antenna went. It's an interesting way to put it. Gen 1 guys, is that how you guys get your antennas ran? I've never seen that before. I never realized how the antenna was run on a Gen 1 with the advanced fiberglass fenders. I always thought it was odd that the truck did not have an antenna on the passenger side, but I never put two and two together since the radio still worked and I got good reception. Well, the next day, the whole front suspension was off the truck and they had started prepping the frame for all the new plating. Shock buckets and bypass towers were cut off. Paint on the frame was getting stripped and the surface areas were being prepped for more plating. Now, my truck had plating on the frame here already, but it was just the sections behind the shock, and that's not enough for the HM kit. HM does so much more plating because of the extra capabilities of their kits. Remember folks, the frame on these trucks has to be upgraded and reinforced as you increase the capabilities. You cannot expect that thin-walled stock frame to take all the extra load we're going to put through it as you upgrade. Now, unfortunately, as they were taking things apart, we also discovered a problem here after the buckets were removed. My power steering hydraulic lines were rubbing on the ABS lines and they were a few millimeters away from failing. I've actually seen this issue before with other Gen 1s running upgraded power steering pump kits. It's hard to find a path for those lines where they don't interfere with something. Eventually vibrations get to them and they cause damage. This one was just well hidden and was probably a few runs away from failing, so it was gonna strand me. Now, we were already planning on replacing the power steering pump and the hydraulic lines and add better cooling, so we were ready for something like this. The old suspension was out, but it also fought the HM crew. Seeking out on the passenger side would strip and got stuck. So they just took the whole thing off in one go. Now, we're gonna be cleaning this up and putting the whole front suspension up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. Unfortunately, by the making of this video, it's already been sold. It only lasted about a week on Facebook Marketplace, so I apologize guys for those of you guys that wanted it. It's already been bought up. But for now, we're gonna continue stripping and prepping the truck. By the next day, they had made quite a bit of progress on the frame plating. You can see here that HM Kit stands out with the frame plating they do in front of the crumple zones. Now, they were also working on the LCA mounts. I already had reinforced plating here, but the slot delete was actually all the way to one side. For the HM Kit, it needs to be centered, so HM had to hone them out and then center those and redo a slot delete on top of the plating that I already had. And this is his standard. Standard he does with all his kit. He does a reinforcement plate plus a little zeroed out plate as well, so he doubles up. Now, we also took this opportunity to load up the whole front suspension. It was taking up a ton of room at the shop at HM, so I wanted to get it home so that we can clean it up and sell it because we're gonna need that to fund future upgrades on the truck. So again, if you guys are interested, we are gonna be putting the rear suspension up here pretty soon, so make sure you guys follow us on Facebook Marketplace. All the listings, if they're still active, we'll put them down below. With the suspension arm, we also had to address the stripped CV nut, and my only option was to cut it off.
You can see how stripped it is.
Yeah, that's really bad. But yeah, that whole end is done. For now,
Do you want to save it?
yeah, for right now we're gonna save it. Put the bolt back on it.
What? Oh man. Sucks to suck. Move your ass.
I gotta clean all this crap up.
This is all for free. If you want it, you can have it. It's all for free.
Screw you. There's at least
This is free.
there's at least 10 grand on this.
This
on
is
the table.
free. Get it out. It's just free.
You're not your mother.
If you want it, take it.
You're
Come
not your
by. I'll
mother.
leave the garage open for you.
You're not your mother.
I'll drug him. I'll put him in his sleep. Free.
He's nuts if he thinks I'm gonna give that away.
It's free.
Time to go clean them. Just not right now. Not right now. Now finally on day 3, they were putting on the final touches of the frame reinforcement. They added some plating on the crumple zones in the middle. Nobody else does that. They also do large rosettes to make sure the frame cannot cave in. The frame is actually designed to cave in a crash. So it's an important requirement for the frame plating that you do on a long track wheel truck for that frame not to cave in. If you don't, the frame's gonna cave in behind the plates. And then they reinforce the rear LCA mounts as it takes the most of the load and needs to be reinforced further. Now my truck already had a tube here. They went a step further and triangled it, a little bit stronger setup than what I had before. And it goes with all the extra capability this truck is getting, right? It needs stronger reinforcement to deal with all the extra load we're gonna put up there. Now, like I said before in the first video, my truck is getting something new from HM, and Kevin was putting the final touches on the design as this thing was being built. It's gonna be the same race-proven geometry and design from before, but it's gonna support much larger shocks. So what's the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 frame?
Frames. This part's different. This part configuration's different. They basically stretch the frame here to be able to get the taller tower in there. So the whole thing is sharper.
Oh,
This is
okay.
more radius.
Okay.
So, and then this pocket is different size than this pocket. On the new trucks, they're both the same.
Still pretty cool though, man. Because you're the one actually doing the design, unlike other shops that farm it out.
Yeah, and so this was, you can kind of see the difference between the Elite arm. So that was the Elite arm there.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
whole top configuration to be able to fit yours. So I just got to go through it and put the new pieces in.
Doesn't look like much, but it is, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's quite a bit.
Very cool, dude. Can't wait, man.
The arm's kind of more symmetrical now. Almost looks the same side as
Looks really good.
Thanks, man. It's been a lot of work.
I know, man. It looks really good, though.
It's a freaking lot of work. Plus, I had to cut and make all this different to clear the coil over because the 3.0 is so much bigger. So I had to make and modify all these guys. It was a little bit of work, but it was worth it.
Hey, you're the one that said we got to go 3040.
And it's going to be worth it. Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run.
It's going to be badass. It's going to give me plenty of headroom. I'm not going to have the skills to be able to do the full capabilities of this thing, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun to drive though.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're going to have
dude.
the Elite, basically, front end now.
Yeah, you're going to make me spend more money on the rear. I'm going to have to get like the wider rear, and then eventually, I know it's going to happen. Some set of arms are going to fall off a truck. It's like, hey, I can get you a good deal.
Hey, I got it for you.
That looks badass, dude. Can't wait, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys. I'm so excited for this build finally coming together. To me, this is a dream come true. It's a dream build. We're finally be able to do something that I wanted to do for a very long time. I saved up a long time. So excited to finally see it come together. Now, if you guys want to get one of these kits, make sure you guys get a hold of HM. As the making of this video, their website's not up. So if you want to get a hold of them, we're going to put his contact number below. You guys can call him, text him, you guys can email him, or shoot him a message over Instagram. He'll be able to get you quotes, answer your questions. You could also look at some of the other videos we have on the YouTube channel for more detail on the kit, the base price, and all that stuff. Again, if you guys want to support the channel, please interact with this video, comment, like it, share it, subscribe. All right, guys, questions, comments below. Please consider subscribing, and thank you for watching.